Hello students. So let's continue the problems on partnership. So here I have taken the next problem on partnership. So this problem they have asked so many times in the exam as a case study for 15 marks. Yeah. So very important sum it is. So the problem is X starts the business, Y joins him 3 months later, and Z sometime still later. The entire capital of the firm is rupees 15,000, out of which Z has contributed rupees 6,000. So at the end of the year, the total profit of the firm amounted to rupees 7,350, out of which X received rupees 1,400 more than Y and Y received rupees 350 more than Z. Question is, find the investment of X and Y and the period for which Z's capital was invested. So two questions they have asked here. One is find the investment. Investment means of the capital. Capital of it is X and Y, and what is you have to find out the Z's time and the period for which Z's capital was invested. Means for how many months he has invested his capital into the business. Who? Z. That they have asked. So like these two questions they have asked, right? Capital as well as you have to find out the time here. So in this problem there are how many partners? There are 3 partners, X, Y and Z. 3 partners they have given, and who has started the business? X has started the business, right? X has started the business, and who joins? Y joins him 3 months later. Means after 3 months who comes? Y comes into the business after 3 months. Means he has started the business, means he was there in the business for full 1 year, right? For full 12 months. Means his capital is used in the business for how many months? For 12 months. And Z has come 3 months later. Means he was there in the business only for how many months? Only for 9 months. And Z sometimes still later. So Z has also joined the business. But when he has joined the business, it is not given, right? The problem is silent about the joining of whom it is Z. When he has joined the business or for how many months his capital is used in the business, it is not mentioned. That is what they have asked here, right? So when Z has joined the business, it is not known. Yeah. Then the entire capital of the firm is rupees how much it is? 15,000. Means the capital of it is X, Y and Z is how much it is? 15,000. So out of this 15,000, Z has contributed rupees how much it is? 6,000. So 15,000 is the capital of X, Y and Z. Out of that, Z has contributed how much it is? 6,000. This is Z's capital, right? Means from 15,000, if you minus Z's capital, so we get how much it is? 9,000. This is the capital of whom it is? X and Y's capital. Yeah. Total capital they have given 15,000. Out of 15,000, Z's capital is 6,000. So 6,000 rupees Z's capital if you minus from total capital 15,000. So we get 9,000. This is the capital of whom it is? X and Y. But out of 9,000, what is the capital of X and Y? It is not known. That is what they have asked here. Find the investment of it is X and Y. Means what is the capital of it is X and Y? That we have to find. So further what they have given, at the end of the year, the total profit of the firm amounted to rupees 7,350. Means the total profit, right? The total profit earned is how much? 7,350 rupees. Out of this, means after distributing this profit among these 3 partners, how they are getting the shares, it is also given in the problem. So how they are getting the shares? Of which, right? Of which X received rupees 1,400 more than Y and Y received rupees 350 more than Z. After distributing the profit, right? If you compare the share of X to Y and Y to Z, what do you find? That X has received 1,400 more than Y and Y has received rupees 350 more than Z. Means X's share is more than Y's share by rupees 1,400 and Y's share is more than Z's share by rupees 350. Yeah. So they are asking find the investment of X and Y and the period for which Z's capital was invested. So first what you have to find? First you have to find out the capital of X and Y. To calculate the capital of X and Y, so as we did the previous 2 problems, So by using that equation, means by putting capital ratio is equal to profit sharing ratio, we can easily find out the capital of whom is x and y. So if you want to put capital ratio is equal to profit sharing ratio, so what we need? We need four things. One is the capital of x, capital of y, right? Then profit of x and profit of y. So capital of x and y is known, right? What is the capital of x and y here? 9,000. So out of 9,000, if you assume x is the capital as small x, then y's capital will be capital from the capital of x and y, 9,000. You minus the capital of x is how much it is x, right? Out of 9,000, I am assuming x is the capital as x. So out of 9,000, if x is the capital is x, then y's capital will be how much? The remaining balance. How to calculate that balance? From the capital of x and y, you minus the capital of x, remaining is the capital of whom? It is y. So direct like this you will get the capital of x and y. Clear? So x and y's capital is known. Time also we can find very easily here because x has started the business. Here it is known. I have written x has started the business means his capital is used in the business of full 12 months, and y has joined 3 months later means his capital will be used in the business only for only 9 months. So times are also known. Capitals we can assume. Only here thing is you have to find out the share of profit of whom? It is x, y and z. That also we can find very easily because we know the profit is how much? 7,350 rupees. So first what you have to find here? First you have to find out the share of profit of x, y and z. So what they have given here? X, we know what? X has received 1,400 more than y and y has received 350 more than z. So if x has received 1,400 more than it is y. So what I will do? Out of 7,350 rupees, suppose x is a share, right? At present you forget this, right? Because here I am assuming capital as x, here I am assuming profit as x. So any figure, any value you can assume here. So first we will calculate the share of profit of x, y and z. For that what I will do? I will assume x is the share of profit is x. Suppose x has received x rupees, right? Then how much y will receive? So from this sentence what we understand, x has received 1,400 more than y, means x is the share is more than y share by 1,400. So we have assumed x is the share as x or not? X is the share as x means this share is already more by 1,400, means from x to the share if you minus 1,400, so we have to get the share of whom? It is y. So to calculate that what you do? From x to the share you minus 1,400. So this is y's share, right? And we also know what? Y has received 350 more than z. Means y's share, if we compare with z share, so we find y's share is more by 350 than z share. So here y share is known. How much it is? X minus 1,400. So whose share we have to find? Z share we have to find. To find z share. So z is getting 350 less than y. Means y share is known. So to get z share, what you have to do? From y's share you have to minus 350. From y's share, you have to minus what? It is 350 rupees. Means if you minus this, so we get it is x minus it is plus. It comes to 1,750 rupees. So z share must be rupees. How much it is? X minus 1,750 rupees. So like this, you will come to know the share of profit of x, y and z. So after distributing this full profit among these three, how they are getting the shares? X is getting x, y is getting x minus 1,400 and z is getting x minus 1,750. Yeah. So after distributing this profit, they are getting so much of share. Now, whatever profit you have distributed among these three, the same profit or the same shares, if we add together, we have to get what? We have to get the profit only, right? Profit only we have distributed. So the distributed profit, if you re-add, we have to get what? We have to get the total profit. Means this total profit is nothing but x is a share plus y share plus z share equal to, I can put 7,350, right? So x share is x plus y share is x minus 1,400 plus z share is x minus 1,750 equal to, you can put 7,350 and you solve that. Means you get x value. X value is what? That is x as a share. Once you know x as a share, we can easily find y and z share. So like this, you will come to know the share of profit of x, y and z. And once you know the share of profit of x, y and z, we can easily find out the capital as well as the time of z. Yeah. So I hope this point is clear to you all. So let's start with the solution here, right? So first what you have to find here? First you have to find out the share of profit of X, Y and Z. So for that what you will do? I'll assume the share of profit. Let X the share. Let X the share be rupees X. Okay, X the share I have assumed as X. So from X the share we can easily find out Y and Z share. So first you calculate Y is the share. Y is the share of profit. So we know Y received or X has received 1400 more than Y. Means X is the share should be more, Y share should be less by 1400. So to get Y's share from X the share, you have to minus 1400. This is Y's share, and now you have to find what it is, Z's share. So Z share will be, we know Y received 350 more than Z, means Y is getting more and Z is getting less. So to calculate Z share, so Z share is less by 350, right? Means to get Z share from Y share is minus 350 rupees. So Y share is known here, is how much? X minus 1400. From this you minus what is 350. So Z's share comes to, it is X minus, this is minus 1400, this is minus 350, minus it is plus. So 1400 plus 350 you get minus 1750 rupees. Put this in one bracket. So like this, you will come to know the share of X, Y and Z. So whatever share of profits are there, the same share, if we add together, we have to get the total profit. Yeah. So for that what you have to do? You have to add the share of all the partners. So here you have to write, therefore by adding the shares of X, Y and Z. So X the share is how much it is? X. Y the share is how much it is? X minus 1400 plus Z share is how much? X minus 1750. So in X share, if you add Y share and Z share, we have to get the total profit of the company. How much it is? 7350 rupees. Yeah. Now solve this equation. So this X you keep it as it is. Now outside the bracket we sign is the plus. So all signs inside the bracket will remain same. Plus into plus X is plus X. Plus into minus is minus 1400. Right? Plus into X. Plus into plus X is plus X. Plus into minus is minus 1750. Equal to 7350. Now this X we can solve. So solve this X first. This is plus X. This is plus X. And this is plus X. So plus plus plus. So add it. So 1x plus 1x plus 1x. So you get how much? Plus 3x. Right? Now this is minus 1400. This is minus 1750. Minus plus. So add this. So 1400 plus what it is? 1750 rupees. So if you add this, so you get 3000 minus it is 3150, right? If you add this, so it comes to minus 3150 equal to this 7350 you keep as it is. Now from 3x we cannot minus 3150, but my 3150 and 7350 we can solve this. Two values we can solve very easily. For that, if you want to solve, you will have to transfer this minus 3150 equal to that side. So if you transfer, this minus becomes here plus. So shift this to this side. So it is 3x equal to 3x is equal to how much is 7350. Bring this to this side, it becomes plus 3150 rupees. Or 3x is equal to, add this now. So it comes to 10,500. Yeah, it comes to 10,500. Now what I want x value, bring x outside. So this x is equal to transfer 3 to this side, multiplication becomes division, means x is equal to 10,500 is divided by how much it is? 3. Or 10,500 you divide by this 3. So 3 3s are 9, 3 5s, that means it comes to 3,500. So 3,500 is what it is, x value. And x what we have assumed? X we have assumed as what it is? X is a share. So what is x is a share? It is 3,500. So below this you can write, therefore x is the share of profit equal to rupees 3,500. Yeah. Now x is the share is known, right? So we can easily find y and z share. So to calculate y and z share, what you do? Put this, substitute this x value in this one. So we get the share of y and z. Right? So let's calculate the share of profit of this y and z. So here you write, therefore by substituting x value in the following shares, and one by one substitute and calculate the share of y and z. So y, first you calculate y's share. So y is the share of profit. How much you have calculated? X minus 1,400. X minus 1,400. Now wherever x is there you have to put this 3,500. So it is 3,500 minus 1,400. So if minus, you get 2,100. So 2,100 is y is the share of profit. Like that, you have to calculate now z's share. So what is z share? It is x minus 1,750. X minus 1,750. So x value is 3,500. So 3,500 minus 1,750. So you get 1,750. Yeah. So like this, we have got the share of profit of it is x, y, and z. Yeah. Now we have to find out the capital of whom it is x and y. So now here we know total capital of the firm is 15,000. Out of that, z's capital is how much? 6,000. So we can easily find out the capital of whom it is x and y. So first you calculate the capital of x and y. So capital of x and y is equal to, what you do? From the total capital 15,000, you minus z's capital 6,000. So we get how much? 9,000. So 9,000 is the capital of whom? X and y. But out of 9,000, what is the capital of x and y is not known. Right? So what I can do, I can assume, suppose out of 9,000, x is the capital is x, then y's capital will be how much? 9,000 minus x is the capital, right? So what I will do here, I will assume the capital, right? Let the capital of x and y be rupees x and rupees 9,000 minus x. Right? Out of 9,000, I am going to assume x capital as x. Then y's capital will be what? The remaining balance. How to calculate that balance? 9,000 minus x capital. Right? So here x is the capital I have assumed, y is capital also known here. The times are also given, the problem it is known, and share of profit already we have calculated. So now we can use that equation. Which equation? I want to put capital ratio is equal to profit sharing ratio, because always remember capital ratio is always equal to the profit sharing ratio. So below that we can write, therefore we have, that is, first you have to take x is the capital. X is the capital into his time divided by y is capital into his time equal to, you have to put x is the profit divided by y is profit. Clear? And just you put all these values in this one. So and solid you will get x value. So x is the capital, I have assumed as what it is x, right? Into what is his time? X has started in the business, means his capital is used in the business for full 12 months. So his time is 12 months. Divided by y's capital is known, how much it is, 9,000 minus x. And he has joined 3 months later, means his capital is used in the business for how many months? 9 months. You have to multiply by 9 months. This is equal to x, the profit is known here, how much? 3,500. 3,500 is divided by y's profit is how much? It is 2,100, like this. Yeah. And now solve this equation. Now let's solve this. First you multiply, right? So x you multiply by 12. So you get how much it is? 12x is divided by, multiply 9,000 minus x by 9. So open this bracket. 9 into 9,000 you will get 81,000 minus 9 into x you will get what it is? 9x. Put that into bracket. This is equals to, just to make the simplification easier, so this I can divide, I will divide this. So here common 2 zeros get cancelled and both numbers are divisible by this 7. 7 5s are and 7 3s are, right? So it comes to 5 divided by 3. So it comes to 5 divided by this 3. Now 5 is not exactly divisible by 3, even this also I cannot divide. But to solve this, what I can do? I can do the cross multiplication. So do the cross multiplication and calculate the value of it is x. So let's do the cross multiplication. So here I write by cross multiplication. By cross multiplication, and do the cross multiplication means 12x you multiply by 3. So 12x you multiply by this 3 equals to this 81,000 minus 9x. You will have to multiply by how much it is? 5 and multiply. So 12x you multiply by 3 you get 36x equals to 81,000 minus 9x you multiply by 5. So 5 into 81,000. So 5 ones that is 5 8s are 40. Means you will get how much? It is 4,05,000 minus 5 into 9x you get 45x, like this. Now here also x is there, here also x is there. So to solve this x, you have to bring this minus 45x equal to this side. So if you bring this to this side, this minus becomes here plus. So this 36x you keep here only. Bring this to this side, it becomes plus 45x equal to this 4,05,000 you keep here only. Now these two values we can add, so add these two values. So if you add these two values, so you get how much it is? 81x. So 81x is equal to what it is? 4,05,000 you keep as it is. Or I want x value, bring this x outside. So this x is equal to 4,05,000. If you transfer 81 to this side, multiplication becomes it is division. So it is divided by what it is? 81. So 4,05,000 you divide by this 81. So you get how much it is? 5,000. So we have got x value as what it is? 5,000. So what x I have assumed here? I have assumed x as x capital. Means what should be the capital of it is x? 5,000. So here you can write, therefore that is x is the capital. Therefore x is the capital is rupees 5,000. So x as a capital is known, so we can easily find y's capital, because y's capital I have assumed as how much? It is 9,000 minus x. From 9,000 you minus x value. So here you write, therefore y's capital is equal to how much? It is 9,000 minus it is what? X. So 9,000 minus what is the x value here? It is 5,000. So y's capital comes to what? It is 9,000 minus 5,000 is 4,000. So like this, you will come to know the capital of whom? It is x and y. That was the first question. Find the investment of it is x and y. So the investment of it is x and y is how much? 5,000 and 4,000. So here my first question is over. Now what do you have to find? Now you have to find out the period for which Z's capital was invested. Z's time we have to calculate. So his capital is given in the problem. How much it is? 6,000. But for how many months his capital is used in the business? It is not given. So that question also they have asked. So to calculate the time. So time we can easily find out from this, right? From this equation. So because here we take into consideration the time also, so we can easily find out the time here. So to calculate the time, what you can do here, at the numerator place you can take either x as the capital or y's capital, right? So because you can calculate the capital ratio of x to z or y to z. Yeah. So either you can take here x as a capital or y's capital. If you take x capital into his time, which is known already in the problem, and x as a profit is also known, z's capital is known here divided by z's capital. Z's capital is known, but his time is not known, that we have to calculate. But his profit is also known, which we have calculated here. How much it is? 1,750. Yeah. So you can take here y's capital also. If you take y's capital, then you have to multiply by his time. How many? 9 months. And his profit is also known. How much it is? 2,100. So at numerator place, you take either x the capital or y's capital, and that you have to divide by z. Yeah. So again, for how many months his capital is used in the business, it is not known. So that I will assume as what it is? X months. Right. Suppose his capital is used for x months. So what will be the value of x? That we can find out very easily. Right. So let's calculate the z's time. So assume here, let z's time be x months. Suppose his capital is used for x months. So here I therefore be half. So I will take x as the capital, right? X is the capital. You have to multiply by his time. That you have to divide by whose capital? Z's capital, because we have to find z's time. So z's capital into his time, that is equal to, you have to take x is the cap, x is the profit, right? It is x the profit divided by, you have to take z's profit. Now x is the capital is known, just we have calculated how much it is? 5,000. So take that 5,000 into what is his time? So his capital is used in the business for how many months? 12 months. So you have to multiply by 12 months. That you have to divide by z's capital. Z's capital is already given in the problem, is how much? 6,000. Is multiplied by for how many months his capital is used in the business, it is not given. So that we have assumed as how many months? X months. So you have to multiply by x months. That is equal to x is the profit, already we have calculated, right? Earlier at the beginning itself we have calculated as how much? It is 3,500 divided by z's profit, also we have calculated as 1,750, like this. Yeah. Now multiply this 5,000, you multiply by 12 months. So 12 5 is 60, means it comes to 60,000 divided by 6,000 into x, it is 6,000 x equal to, it is this also we can divide. So divide this. So this is 1s are, this is 2s are, 175 1s are, 175 2s are, it is 350. So ratio comes to this 2 divided by this 1. So now what you do the cross multiplication here, right? Therefore y cross multiplication and do the cross multiplication. So 60,000 you multiply by 1, 60,000 you multiply by this 1 equal to this 6,000 x you multiply by what it is 2, right? Now multiply this 60,000 into 1 you will get 60,000 equal to 6,000 x into 2 you will get 12,000 x. 6,000 into 2 is 12,000. So 12,000 x is divided. Now I want x value. So this x is equal to it is 60,000, and if you transfer 12,000 to this side, multiplication becomes division. So it is divided by 12,000. So x is equal to divide this. So 12 1 that is 12 5 are. So x comes to how many months? It is 5 months. So here we have assumed x as what? The time of z, right? So z's time comes to how many? It is 5 months. So for how many months is capital is used in the business? For 5 months. So here you can write therefore z's time. Therefore z's time for which is capital is used in the business is 5 months. Yeah. So like this question they have asked in the exam for case study. For how many marks? 15 marks. So this full only one sum is asked as a case study. For how many marks? 15 marks. So this sum is also very important from the point of your examination, because maximum they ask the problem for case study, either on partnership or last topic is that is insurance. So this problem they have asked many times in the exam for this case study for 15 marks. So you have to make it perfect. Yeah. So I hope you have understood this sum. So in the next class or in the next video, so I will come with the next problem, what is partnership. Thank you.